Ladies, gentlemen, and you beautiful in-betweens, hello and welcome back to Mech 2 Mercenaries. I'm Calmputer, and I'm currently protecting a giant space iceberg on its way to a very thirsty planet. But the people who are currently holding the monopoly on water on that world aren't taking too kindly to our little endeavor. First, they sent aerospace fighters, then they sent a single mech and some more aerospace fighters, and now, well, they've come with a lot of mechs. And I need to clean it up. Then again, I have an Atlas, which is fully repaired, so shouldn't be a problem. 6 medium lasers, 2 large, LRM-20, and an SRM-6. Shouldn't be a problem, I think, maybe. And due to roster, it's just me this time, so let's get into it. We have detected several strange contacts on the surface of the ice ship. The battles and constant acceleration have damaged the ice chunks somewhat, opening fissures and causing some of the chemical ice to boil away into space. We believe that some mercenaries may already be on board the ice ship, sabotaging our mission from within a cave in the ship's surface. Search the cave and destroy any enemies. Codename Starlight Hunt. Location 0.4 astronomical units from Lagrange point 4. Terrain space. Mean temperature is negative 120 Celsius. Mission pay is 750,000 plus bounties. Expected resistance is unknown mercenary unit. We still don't know who they are. Alright. And my call sign is Gold Eagle. Patrol the surface of the ice ship, find and destroy all enemies. You will have no mech or aero fighter support. And objective is destroy all enemy mechs.
Your target, enemy boarding teams.
Patrol the surface of the ice ship. Yeah, but they want me to search the cave. Okay, I'm getting mixed signals, but fine. July 20, 3047. It's too quiet. I have been patrolling the surface of the ship on and off for days. I feel comfortable in space combat now, but I still prefer the ground. We have seen no signs of enemy activity, though we still have the dropship clearly in our sights. Not more than 100 clicks away at bearing 94 Mark 15. It keeps the same position along with us for days, just watching and waiting. August 1st, 3047. We are very close, just hours away from the final turn. Once we clear that, nothing short of the destruction of the entire ship will prevent us from settling at Lagrange 4 between Lützen and its moon. I have just been called up from the barracks. Apparently there are enemy contacts within a sealed cave on the surface of the ship. I have to go into that cave to flush out any enemy mechs hiding there. To make things worse, our sensors are limited by the radiation from Lützen's sun. That is bad, but, well, I should be able to see them.
Reactor online. Sensors
online. There we go.
Weapons online.
And yeah, I can see them.
Nominal.
Thank you. Up there. Good.
Group fire. Engaged.
Your arms are also Never mind.
Destroyed. Internal heat at 700 Kelvin.
There.
Mech destroyed.
And I'm just gonna wait right here.
Internal heat at 700 Kelvin. Reactor critical. Shutdown imminent. Emergency heat shutdown overridden.
Thank you. I don't like this. Oh wow, that can actually make me blow up. I should move. There. Okay. There. Wow, my speed is way too high here. Get away from that. Thank you. Oh wow, that texture though. Thank you.
Chain fire engaged.
Okay, you're bothering me now. And the frame rate here is really bad. No. Come on, leg. Fine.
Fire engaged.
Really?
Enemy
There we
mech
go.
destroyed. Mission successful.
Really? Surprisingly difficult for just 3 enemies. And I lost an arm too. Anyway, after you destroyed the mercenary mechs, our technicians discovered a small nuclear device implanted in the wall of the cave near a structural weak point. The techs were able to defuse the bomb. If it had exploded, the ice ship would have disintegrated into several smaller chunks, killing everyone on board. Destroy all enemy mechs, successful. And we also get a cash bounty for 3 confirmed kills. And also, contract compensation is 1.5 million. That money doesn't compute really, but sure, no salvage, no weapons. Leetzen Chronicle, August 1st, 3047. A third enemy attack on the ice ship Paradise Hope was unsuccessful. The walking war crimes who have defended the ship throughout its epic journey across the solar system once again defeated enemy mercenary attackers. Oh, they know they're mercenaries now. Good. This time, the mercenaries' identities were discovered. Working for a small unit called Hansen's Reavers, the mercenaries claimed to have been hired by Hydrodynamics Incorporated, a well-known water transport corporation that does volume business here on Leetzen. Their corporate offices on Leetzen Prime have already been raided by local police forces, and a Free Rasselhague Republic investigation committee is already looking into what charges will be brought against the corporation. Meanwhile, Com and the Walking War Crimes have collected their pay and are en route to outreach. Com, who has been something of a hero on Leetzen, said only, "It was a lot of work, just so you people could have a hot bath." And that is very nice. So yeah, they did figure out that they were mercenaries and not pirates. Although, a very technical distinction there, I feel, considering what they were doing. But the Mercenary Review Board probably did sign off on that contract. Maybe. Difficult to tell. Also, those 2 first mechs died very quickly. Very quickly indeed. Let's see, there should be some news here now. Gravenhague liberated. The Draconis Combine's legal troubles escalated yesterday when Dread Legion mercenaries liberated the Draconis world of Gravenhague, claiming it fair compensation for unpaid wages in their 2-year periphery war against the Oberon Confederation. The Dread Legion's contract has been locked in Comstar arbitration for more than 3 years. The Draconis Combine claimed that the Dread Legion failed to fulfill their contractual obligation and have to date paid less than 5% of the promised pay. Despite the gross unfairness of the situation, Comstar arbitrators tended to side with the Combine, pointing to several clauses which Dread Legion legal aides had failed to read or consider when they signed the contract. The Dread Legion gave up on legal channels yesterday with their invasion of Gravenhague. Possibly Gravenhague, I suppose. And also, I think there is a link between the Draconis Combine and Comstar. Then again, there is also one between Rasselhague and Comstar. I might be misremembering that a little bit. Anyway, Trainer leaves 6 to die. On Sinope, Sergeant Deadeye Unther of Hansen's Rough Riders is being sought in relation to the death of 6 inexperienced MechWarrior cadets in heavy combat. A representative of the Academy told reporters that they had been unaware that Sinope was in midst of a 6-month skirmish with pirates when they dropped Unther and the cadets on planet for training maneuvers. When faced with heavy artillery, Sergeant Unther abandoned his mech and rejoined the Rough Rider dropship. As he had not yet taught the cadets how to eject, they all died. Yeah, that does sound like him, sadly. Also, there's an extra space here. That threw me for a loop. But now I'm just nitpicking, aren't I? I mean, you really should train on ejection outside of mechs, I feel, maybe? Also, different mechs have the ejection controls in different places, I suppose. Donal PPC is hotter than hot. Donal Weapons Manufacturers Limited recalled nearly 5,000 PPCs last week due to a faulty firing mechanism that can flood a battle mech with nearly twice the normal amount of heat. Other DWM PPCs have fallen under suspicion, and PPCs have all been pulled off the market. Good that I don't really use them much, then. Yeah, Rough Riders. I got it rough. But then again, that's kind of their deal, isn't it? Grenade, planetary assault, search and destroy. April 1st, 34... April. That's very far away. 3048 to October. 3 million. Good salvage rights. That's nice. Or we can do a single 1-month mission for nearly 1 million. Another search and destroy. But we do get some salvage rights. Maybe. So we're kind of doing a time skip here. Because right now it should be August 3047, I think. Alright. Personnel. Reggie Faust. Call sign Weasel. B+ and B in piloting. Psychological profile. Faust and his 35-ton SL-21 Sholagar are seeking work with any mercenary working out of Outreach. Faust wants potential employers to know that despite the many reports about the Sholagar's structural and aerodynamic weaknesses, Faust has never had problems with his aircraft. You do weigh... cost the same as Hans here. And he has an SL-15 Slayer. Well, we do know that yours is 35 tons. SL-21 Sholagar. SL-15. Gonna have to look that up. Not hiring you yet because I can only have one aerotech pilot at a time. Good. Now, I didn't get any salvage that entire run. But I have 7.8. That's not enough to buy an assault mech, though. Also repair. Lost that arm. And a heat sink. No. Not quite yet. Equipment. Oh, wow, I did actually. Oh, wait, hold on. Projectile. Yes! It was bugged. Alright. That's a lot more money now. Thank you. And I'm gonna buy... not jump jets, heat sinks. Wow. That was an expensive mistake. There. And missiles, that's all good. Energy, no PPCs, as they said. Interesting. Projectiles, equipment, ammo. I need more LRM-20 ammo. We're also going to sell those. And no, the LRM-15s might be useful. Yes. 8 million. Do still need to repair, and that's 120. Fine. Oh. Fine. This. Good. Now, what do you have? Another Atlas? Yeah, no. Let's see, we have a Stalker, though. Couldn't afford it, sadly. If I do... no, not even that will do it. I was thinking maybe if I do that 1-month mission, I could maybe afford a Stalker. Cyclops, 1.7. Stalker is better. And then we have another Stalker. Both the same, okay. Zeus, we can afford, but it's an 80-tonner. Not quite as good. We have a Victor. Does it even look like a Victor? Not really. That's also an 80-tonner, but it is slightly better than the Zeus, I would say. Remove the AC-20, and it's 3 tons of ammo. Put in some more readings and medium missiles, medium lasers and missiles, I suppose. Catapults, could afford, but it will get headshot, so probably not. Hunchback, Cicada. I'm thinking maybe doing a 1-month mission and buying a stalker to help me out. Maybe. Unsure. There. Actually, oh wow, wait, hold on. It remembers the things you do in the missions. Because this was, I think, 2? No, these were 1s, and you were 2, and then you were 3. Probably a good idea to redo that, actually. Because group firing all of these lasers was a pretty bad idea. I almost blew up. Yeah, I'm gonna have to think a little bit about whether I need a stalker or not. That's gonna have to be next episode. So with all of that said and done, ladies, gentlemen, and you beautiful in-betweens, I've been Calmputer. This has been MechWarrior 2 Mercenaries. Thank you for watching, and I hope you'll tune in next time.